The Quran makes a bold claim. Indeed, prayer restrains from shameful and unjust deeds. But what are the mechanics of prayer that keep you away from sin? Well, let's start with this. Much of spirituality is the art of self-regulation. Most of the time when we sin, it's not because we sat down calmly, weighed up the options, and then chose evil. It's because we got dysregulated. Someone annoyed us and we snapped. A desire surged and we acted without thinking. Stress built up and we sought escape in the wrong places. Prayer is there to regulate you. Here are 3 ways it does this. Number 1, the movement and the postures. When you stand in Qiyam, your chest expands, your lungs open, and the body signals alertness. And when you bow in Ruku, your muscles stretch and tension eases. When you fall into Sujud, your brain increases in alpha waves, the state associated with calm and relaxation. Science shows that during prayer, your heart rate decreases gradually from standing to bowing and drops even more in prostration, calming the body's stress response. Number 2, regulating your breathing. God asks us to recite the Qur'an slowly and distinctly. Now, slow recitation forces you to breathe rhythmically and deeply. This is built in within the science of tajweed. And when you breathe slow, your nervous system begins to relax. Research shows rhythmic prayer can enhance vagal tone, which is calming quicker, and synchronizes your heart rhythms. In other words, Quranic recitation literally rebalances your physiology. Why do you think recitation of the Quran is so wonderful to listen to? Because our bodies literally need it. And number 3, it regulates your brain through attention. Prayer is movements, speech, rhythm, attention, and presence. Successful indeed are the believers, those who are humble, the khāshi in their prayers, the Quran says. In one experiment, prayer increased parasympathetic activity, that's the rest and digest mode, and reduced sympathetic activation, which is the stress mode, while boosting alpha power across the brain, which links to reducing stress. So how does this keep you away from sin exactly? When you've just spent a good 5 to 10 minutes in this state, in deep presence, you're not in fight or flight anymore. You've just engaged in sensory anchoring, which is touch, forehead on the ground, the sound, the Quran, the sight, looking at the Sujud spot where you prostrate, and movement all work together to ground the believer in the present. You are now in remembrance. Prayer works because it resets you, and a regulated self is far less likely to lash out, chase desires, or forget God. Many of us don't get what prayer does for us and prefer stuff like yoga or meditation, which fine, can have their place, but that's because we're not actually praying. We're doing a mindless ritual for the sake of a ritual. And there's a reason prayer is emphasized more than anything else other than faith in God. It's because if you learn to do it properly, it contributes to making you a more upright and moral person.